Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I got the angle a little bit differently, okay? So I want you to see the tarot cards here and we're gonna go and do the oracle over there. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's spilling the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. It comes up in the cards. I'm gonna talk about it. So let's get this going. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you in and ask for a clear, precise channeled message for my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into tonight? What do you want them to know? Internally, externally, let's give them some clarity. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. The bottom of the deck, what we're tapping into, what's hidden is the Two of Wands. There's a choice, guys. Oh, it's the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something. So there could be a choice. And after you made that choice, now you're waiting for what is yours. Receptivity. Your ships are coming in, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, show me. Remember to put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he, it could be a she, it could be saying they, could be you. Somebody's in a mental entrapment because of some kind of heartbreak. Now, this could be you. This could be an external energy, like I just said. But there's definitely a lot of betrayals here, a lot of abandonment that's got somebody in a mental entrapment, a prison of the mind, jail, or purgatory. Yeah, it's because somebody is continuously spying, lying, manipulating because somebody is a muse. Somebody sees you as a muse. Somebody wants to come in and apologize for something, or somebody sees you as very much like admiration, okay? Your high vibrations is really causing a lot of people to spy. That's exactly what it comes down to. They're in a mental entrapment because they can't communicate with you, or because your doors of communication are being opened. You're a master purifier, so you're alchemist. You turn that darkness into light. You turn that pain into power, and that's the judgment, guys. You're really seeing things for really what it is. God, creator, Ra, is giving you the strength and the power and the discipline to dig a little bit deeper to see that you are the wish fulfillment, that somebody has put this heartbreak on you, and now they are sitting in heartbreak because they didn't realize they were only hurting themselves because you are wish fulfillment. Somebody didn't realize that, and now all they're stuck doing is lying and spying on an empress. That's all. They're just a bunch of fans, guys, and they're in a mental entrapment because they can't communicate with you because your communication is so open and you're wise. It's the Nine of Swords. That's why this person who is spying on you is in a mental entrapment, a prison of the mind. Like I just said, you know, they really can't sleep, can't eat, and it's because of this manipulative, very critical energy that they chose to do. Now, the balancing of the scales, whatever wounds were done are being healed, and the other person is having to go through some fucking trauma because they see you as high vibrational the whole time. Now they see that you're manifesting new gates, new opportunities. It's the Ace of Cups. Now I pulled it when in reverse. So this person has no love. So of course they weren't going to give you the love or the respect or the apology that you deserve. They're not gonna give you that kind of gratification, okay? You got the Ace of Cups in the upright. So you just need to set love on self. It's about finding harmony and acceptance through all these adversities and having that strength and willpower to overcome what endeavors you had to endure because you are the muse. And you're seeing that you're beautiful, you're vibrant, you're magnetic, you're attractive, and you're healing. You understand what it is to be receptive, and you nurture. You smell good, you look good, your kids are taken care of, your home is taken care of, your bills are taken care of, you owe nobody nothing. This is what it's about, guys, when somebody sees that you got it right out the mud. Eight of Cups, and that's why you moved away. Because you are wish fulfillment. You can do it all by yourself. And somebody tried to keep you in some kind of mental entrapment with this no communication. And then they ended up, like, what I feel intuitively is somebody played a game with you. They thought that not giving you communication or, you know, and just spying in the background, even though they knew that you deserved the apology or that you were a muse, they decided to go to judgment instead because they didn't give it. So they were a narcissist, right? They weren't going to give you that gratification because they knew that you were to wish fulfillment. Two of Wands. There's that Two of Wands, guys. There's that choice. It's a choice, guys. You chose to walk away. You found emotional balance, emotional health, and you tapped in. You seen what was no longer sustainable for you anymore. You understood everybody has a different road, and your path is not up in your head all day. It's working with source. It's working together with a team. It's manifesting change. This is your purpose. So you chose to walk away. Give yourself the self-love that should have been given to you but was not, to yourself, or the love that you gave to all these people clearly weren't receptive. It's the Hermit in reverse. There's a lot of people in despair because they can't come in. Like I said, they really tried to make you suffer with this lack of communication when all they ended up doing was hurting themselves, because now they're in depression. They're spying, they're lying, they're trying to send you some dark energy because they're jealous that you have overcame and opened up a new chapter and went towards what was truly yours. Show me, Spirit. Thank you. It's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're depressed because they can't hold on to you anymore. It's in reverse. There is no holding on. And it's because the Six of Cups. It's time for coins. It's time for reciprocity. You're doing the right thing by following your higher purpose. You have a lot of accomplishments here, and karma is coming. You have high vibrations here, and you're generous. You're receptive. You know what it is to pay it forward, and you're forgiving of this very narcissistic energy that has clearly tried to keep you stuck because they were stuck. But you moved away from this because you're the Queen of Cups in the upright with that Ace of Cups. You're the muse. You take care of yourself. You study. You understand what it is to love because you have self-love. Remember, it's about quality over quantity. And you have this beautiful protective energy because you use your intuition when you need to walk away from things. And what is no longer serving you to go into this new chapter, which is beautiful. Let's get another deck, okay, guys? Spirit, show me what's going on with the Disney deck. Yeah, this Queen of Swords in reverse is really pissed the fuck off because they can't get this information to you. See, the Knight of Wands in reverse. They're pissed off. This could be a male or female. I always take it as it resonates, okay? But at the end of the day, what it comes down to is they can't be a player. They have so much passion, but it's the devil. They're stuck in this demon time. And they're pissed off because they can't come towards you. You're a fucking empress. You don't want any of this slacker ass, nasty ass, dirty dick energy. I'm sorry, excuse me. Could be a female. But you don't want this. See? You know it's a tyrant energy, Page of Wands in reverse. You know somebody is just pissed the fuck off because the truth is coming to light. The Ace of Swords. That they can't be in this energy if they want to fuck with you. It is what it is, guys, because the karmic cycles are ending. The world is there. Cycles are ending. When one door closes, another one begins. And this is why somebody is pissed off, because you're getting reciprocity. Because you healed from the abandonment, the betrayal. You're not in your head. You sleep very well. But somebody's in that mental entrapment because the truth is coming out. That you are a fucking muse and they loved you the whole time, or somebody adores the fuck out of you because of how much you take care of yourself. This narcissist work with third parties, and the truth is coming out because the Ace of Swords is there, the Ace of Swords is there. The truth is coming out about how this narcissist tried to work with these third parties and how this third parties fucked them over because they seen you were the emotional fulfillment the whole time. You're getting a message about this. Somebody trying to avoid an inevitable tower. Now they're stuck in a jail or a prison of the mind, like I said, because of the fact of what they wanted for you is coming back. It's the Lovers. It's a choice, guys. Somebody chose this lifestyle. Now they made their bed. Now they got to sleep in it. And there's no healing for this narcissist. There's no healing in this relationship and this choice that they made. Okay, there was a lot of double-sided, backhanded things going on. A lot of, look, see the Hierophant in reverse. Like I said, there was no morals, no integrity. Somebody went into a relationship, a partnership that was clearly it's the Strength, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay? So they went against the status quo into a relationship, a choice that they thought was a kindred relationship, a soulmate partnership. But this soulmate partnership was a karmic partnership. So it was here to teach major lessons of somebody not being able to heal with this Empress because of the lack of morals, integrity, dignity, and choosing to work with three people, mind, body, and soul, corporation, a group, to make somebody very imbalanced, Temperance angel, when it came to foundation. Somebody really did some crazy energy work in order for you not to stand in your power with the truth, but you have the fucking strength. Somebody really did doppelgang you. Really did doppelgang you in order to get this relationship. But this person, male or female, it's irrelevant. This person is in reverse and you're in the upright. You're the truth. And this person is nothing but a fucking lie. And they might have worked with third parties to lie on you. Because that's what they do. They, they do anything and everything in order to get what they want. But the truth is coming out. And the Seven of Swords is right there and it's in reverse. So the lies are being caught because somebody is very articulate and has the strength to persevere. So in spite of somebody wanting you to go backwards, they're stuck in an energy of overindulging because you still have foundation, and they're stuck in this very broken relationship where they can't heal, trying to avoid an inevitable tower that's happening, but they can't because the Hermit comes back out again. Somebody is definitely in a very dark energy because you have somebody. You're going towards what you want with the Knight of Wands. Very fast. But you also know that it's because you took your time. You understood that it was about the self-love in order to get... Somebody really, really doesn't want you to be strong. They wanted to do anything and everything to look like you weren't strong. And this is where this narcissistic energy comes in. It was only because they themselves weren't strong. Okay, so let's get this going over here, guys, and let's see what the Oracle has to say for you. Okay, so Spirit, let's see what the juice is for this reading. It says Scorpio, so there's major transformations, major deaths happening, okay? Spirit, show me what's going on. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you definitely have a lot of bad friends that were giving you some advice that clearly is not helpful to anybody. Not at all, because the situation is calling for death. It's calling for intention. Excuse me. It's calling for intense exploration. It's time to purge and renew. It's time to dig deep. Remember, because it's time to level up, guys. Somebody's building an empire. And these bad friends wanted you to, just fucking not have this transformation. But you are peace. You're home. You're peace. You're guided. You have fun with everything you do because you love what you do. And you have those fans, those watchers, those, very envious people up in your business. Like I said, you're happy with this level up. And all people can do is watch you level up. They should have acted right when they had the opportunity, because now somebody's looking at your dirty photos. They see that you're the peace, but they had bad friends that gave them bad advice, and clearly they're making a wish to come back home, to get your food, to touch you again. Take it as it resonates, but I don't feel you want them because you're stable. They're stuck in the situation that they're in. You could have a new person coming in that feels the exact same way, But somebody's having a rude awakening, okay? Because of what happened in this new moon in Pisces that just passed. Somebody went real dark in this new moon and started letting go of what no longer served them because they knew they were being set up the whole time. And this is why they want to spin the block and they want to do some nasty shit to the karmics. Because they know somebody was solo dolo the whole time. They just took some badass advice from these friends and now they see you leveling up. Somebody played games with their gifts, with your gifts, okay? They seen that you were stable, that you were happy, and they chose to manipulate you instead. And now they're stuck watching you level up because energy never lies, guys. And somebody was choosing to be stubborn, trying to make you get jealous or something, but now they're reflecting on the situation that they lost you because there is no competition, guys. No competition whatsoever because somebody's got the upgrade and all the energy is being returned back to this doppelganger who clearly was catfishing. There's full moon coming up, guys, so you might want to do a spiritual retrieval, okay? Because somebody can't grow shit. And they're very upset of the fact that your doors are opening because you got the Tower of Truth. And you have a new world coming in. You spoke your truth authentically and compassionately. And that's what gave you growth and transformation. And now somebody may be celebrating or you could be celebrating. No, somebody is really drinking themselves into a coma because of the fact that they're going through hell. So they're trying to, they have this nasty coping mechanism. They need to do well by somebody and they're very bored with their life, and this is why they're drowning themselves in drugs and alcohol because they're being blinded by the truth that they got fucked over by the lies. And you're a real light worker. And you have a real love offer coming in because you're a good mother and you have freedom. Somebody is very, very heartbroken of the situation because they should have put respect on your motherfucking name. 7-Eleven, guys. 7-Eleven. Somebody needs to follow their path. And it's a divine masculine who's going to bring in a lot of foundation, a lot of abundance. But there's lies that somebody is playing with. The spring talks about being reborn. So in this winter months, it's like planting that seed, right? And then we're being reborn, planting and being reborn. Now, somebody's not having sex because they're ready for something new. Through the lies, somebody sees somebody's two-faced and now is starting to take care of themselves and get the proper downloads to stand as a divine masculine with a beautiful heart. So you definitely have a new love coming in, guys, and somebody is really fucking upset of the fact that you have major level ups and upgrades and the downloads are like off the chain because you follow your path and you ain't sugarcoating shit. The Scorpio is there, the death is there. It's major transformations, guys. Let's get some more juice. Spirit guide, show me. Okay, it could be a Cancer who is a little bit upset with you at the moment because the hexes are being backfired. I just seen it. But the Justice is here. Balancing of the scales, the 11, the Mirror, the Twin. Okay, somebody needs to do something, and the spirits are laughing because what they need to do is do right by you, right? The Justice, because you're helping a lot of fucking people. The collective energy, and these organizations need to move on from trying to make you look bad or, being, what was it again? Stubborn, because you know your worth and you're shining. This Cancer came out again, so this Cancer might be the stubborn one. Take it as it resonates. Check your birth chart. But trust is everything, guys, and this is why you chose to move on from these organizations and not help them. Instead, help the bigger collective, the world, because of the fact trust is everything and you know your worth. By the time they recognize your worth, you're going to be worth a lot more. So, oh well, it's up to them because now they're in their feelings because you're worth a lot more. And now they got issues with themselves because the Justice comes in because you're a motherfucking Earth Angel, part of the deck. It is what it is. Look, Justice there. And justice there. You got double justice for the earth angel because you were guided away from these pathetic ass low vibrational karmic energies. Why? Because you're a high vibrational high priestess and you're just chilling, waiting for your shit to come in. And somebody needs to do something, and that something is to do right by not just you, but the fucking collective energy, guys. Never mind the mind games. You're getting the Wheel of Fortune, and somebody's having to face themselves, go into hermit mode, and see that the reason why they're in the hermit in reverse is because they have no healing, no star in their energy, because they're an energy fucking vampire. And this is why they need to stop now, because it's all about hope, and somebody is the sun. God, Creator, Ra is enlightening the fact that somebody is joy. This Aries is having an ego death, and a Pisces. And they need to do the right thing. You're doing the right thing by addressing these people. Because you're a high priestess, so you use your intuition. You're the Queen of Cups. So that's why somebody needs to do right by you. They need to do something, yo. Because the hexes are being backfired. And somebody did all of this because they were jealous. They tried to take you out because they were jealous. Yo, they couldn't beat you, so they wanted to they couldn't join you, so they wanted to beat you. Because they were too weak to actually do the work. So they wanted to portray you to be something you weren't, when really, internally, they loved and adored you. They just couldn't do the work. They weren't ready for you. So instead, they wanted to destroy you. Like, how does that make sense? It sounds like some childish ass shit. So let's get some messages from the universe, okay? From our ancestors. Spirit, show me. So we have Hunter of Mystery. All right, so you're dancing with the mystery of life, look, and your friendships. You're finding new soul tribe members. You're tapping into the mystery of life internally. You're going on a new journey of self. You understand that it's going to take a lot of courage, but the only person who is, the only person you can truly trust is you. And that's what's bringing in that protection. The courage to understand that you're helping a lot of people. You don't have to help everybody, though. You can't help everybody. You can give them the tools, and it's up to them to use it. And yes, a lot of people are frustrated because the truth is coming out that it's up to you to save your motherfucking self. And sing your own song. This is how you get the protection. By speaking up, speaking out, speaking loud, speaking proud. You are not alone. 2222 on my clock. It's the illusions. We need to break away from the illusions. Dance with the fears and make a promise to ourselves that we're no longer going to stay trapped in the box. Put up the boundaries and honor ourselves through these experiences, to know that we're going through them so we can learn something. So let's look at it in a different perspective and find solutions to the problems. This is that Scorpio. You transform it. You become the alchemist. And you purge out so you can renew, give it a fresh start to life, okay? Spirit, let's see what's going on with these romance oracle cards. All right, so we have keep an open mind, okay? So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's time to keep an open mind, guys. This new love may be somebody you can actually trust, it says, okay? It says this situation is calling you to trust and have faith. It's time to have trust in yourself, have faith in yourself. Understand that there's 7 billion people in this world. Not everybody is the same, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable, guys. And this is true love. You have to love yourself first. This is a romance of a lifetime. It says have heart-to-heart conversations. It's time to discuss your feelings honestly with each other. Understand that you are lovable, that this situation is calling you to have faith. Show me more. Because you're calling in your soulmate, your true love. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help you to bring you together. Very soon, it says, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. And weddings. This situation is involving marriage and there's nothing there. So at the heart of the deck, it's retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, but there's deceptions here. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. So you're going to have to be careful, okay? Really understand that this dark night of the soul energy is no joke, okay? So take your time. We're all on different levels. There's no rush, no competition, okay? Just empower people to get out of the mud so they're no longer in this narcissistic energy. Because if a narcissistic energy is around someone like me, they're going to get their mask ripped the fuck off and they're going to feel some kind of way. So, let's try to teach them to get out of that box before they end up getting hurt. Okay? So, the 8th house. Transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacy. Mercury. Think, learn, network, and communicate. You're facing your fears, you're transforming, and you're really going towards what you want. Because you know how to think, you know how to learn, you know how to network, you know how to communicate and articulate what you want. Because you're the air sign. You're open-minded, you have your objectives, so you know how to really balance things out. You know that it's not personal, it's business. And you start learning things so that you can transform. End the cycles, purge and renewal. And at the heart of the deck, Taurus. Maybe you're a Taurus, they're a Taurus, but you're going towards your North Node because Taurus is my North Node. So I always think of that. So trust, have patience, and have sensuality for yourself and those around you, okay? Because you have Mars. You're definitely moving forward and you're defending yourself to the end, no matter what. Because you deserve nothing but the best life has to offer. And you moved away in order for you to get this. And look, prosperity lies ahead because you chose to shine. And answers are coming. You're just going to have to be patient, guys. It's all about divine timing. Because you are good enough for this beautiful love, this beautiful life that's coming in. Take it as it resonates, guys. Look, don't let the pride get in your way. And make time for self-love. It's important. This is how we're going to do it. It's a time to release those negativities, guys. And work through those feelings. Take a deep breath, okay? Because it's time to be real. And the last one, it says it's time to be real and be humble. Yo. At the bottom of the deck, see the bigger picture of the situation, okay? So you can assess it. Weigh out the pros and cons and find a solution to the problem. Let's get attached team message, spirit guides, ancestors. Let's get attached team message, okay? Thank you. It says the best view comes after the hardest climb. Remember, this Aries is really climbing up that hill. It says the dark can't beat the light. That's the facts. This is treat people as you want to be treated, because somebody's mind games and lying has backfired, and they're really struggling. But it's time to never give up. Don't give up. No matter what situation you're in, the dark will be beat. You just have to believe in yourself, okay? It says someone has been not telling you the truth about their spirit, about their sexuality, okay? It's a hard pill to swallow, guys, but somebody needs to understand that they are loved to the moon and back. In spite of everything, the universe still has their back. You are the artist of your own life, so don't hand a paintbrush to anyone. And at the heart of the deck, it says someone has been lying about everything they said, so pay close attention to your surroundings. All right? All right. Somebody's just lying. Look, it's the 3 of Cups in reverse. It's these third parties. It's like a group of narcissists. They're probably hanging out, and the only thing they have in common is you. So take that as a compliment, guys. Let's get some healing messages, because everybody needs some healing today. Spirit guides, show me what's going on. Thank you. So we have the sunflower. Perfect. You are the sunflower, guys. It's time to shine, to be authentic, to know exactly who you are. And if people didn't see your value, well, it's a little bit too late, because now your value has went sky high and they can't afford you anymore. Sunflower opens us up to our connection with spirit by strengthening our will and our self-discipline to support our commitments and our spiritual path. Sunflower helps us radiate the power of who we are. Booyah, baby. You know exactly who you are now, and nobody can tell you nothing. It says, I am spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. Exactly. You're the sunflower, and you are spirit, and you're opening up. You understand the whole transcendence. energy just gets transmuted. I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. You have no shame. You're unapologetic about who you are, and you know you're loved. You know ancestors have your back because the light will always beat the dark. Let's get messages from the oracles. Okay, so all right, so we have Earth School. There you go, guys. You're a spirit having a human experience. This is life lessons, soul growth, studying, and higher learning. You're learning from your experiences, and you're becoming the courageous pony. Okay, you're multifaceted. You have a unique nature, and you're letting yourself be seen. That's clarification. You're shining bright and authentically, guys, and you're focusing on what you want. For enlightenment, stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distractions, meditate, and bring unresolved issues into view. So whoever's been trying to distract you, you may want to cause, focus back, okay? It could be your friends, it could be this bad advice, but it's time for you to find real support system, to have fun, unity, and play. Find unity within self and open up that damn heart chakra, okay? Deep connections, go into your emotions, okay, guys? And ask yourself, what do you want? There's a big cold world out here, and it's very, very cold. But an apple is different than an orange. Faith is different than destiny. What do you want? You need to be authentic. You need to make sure it comes from the heart, guys, because you're the unicorn. So whatever you want, it's gonna come. But you need to do it with art, creativity, okay? It says, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. It's time to be creative, guys. What's this juice? It says, when I tune in to the energy of abundance, I become abundant. That's the gas, guys. It's time to just tap in. You have all the power internally to get you what you want because you are the magician in the mirror. You have both the light and the dark, the fire and the ice, guys. Fire and ice. Under pressure, you become something crazy fucking beautiful. So, even through the bumps, the bruises, the scars, you're still fucking magic. So believe in yourself. You have a lot to think about. There's a lot of people thinking about you. There's a lot of people spying on you. But at the end of the day, they're just in a hostile environment of their own making. You are not them. We are not them. We use our heart chakra. And through these hostilities, you're activating their heart chakra as well, which means you're helping a lot of motherfucking people, even if they don't want to be helped in the community. It's beautiful. Because a while ago, like this happens a lot in my community. People will make get a reading with me. They'll book a reading with me. And because it's a face-to-face reading, I don't ask them to put down payment, because I'm like, okay, I can trust them. But they always end up canceling out at last minute, like literally the same day, a couple hours before the reading. And today that happened again. But gratefully, the ancestors and the universe seen it and replaced it with a beautiful other client from Oregon. So it's beautiful. This is how it's starting to go. Okay, so the community may not embrace you as much, but you have so much love everywhere else. And inevitably, they do. When they do get to see you and sit down with you, then it's a whole different story. But unfortunately, there's always some kind of blockage when it comes to your community, only because of the hostilities and because of your strength. So somebody is always going to try to block that from happening, but it's irrelevant because Creator, Sugoi, Dizu, Ra, whomever you believe in, is inevitably going to replace it with something bigger and better. So you have to understand that, and you have to be appreciative for that single self-sufficient energy that you have the strength to use your open heart, to say yes when you need to say yes, say no when you need to say no, and be courageous through all adversities, because there is a lot of people spying, lying, manipulating, but it's only because of your cornucopia and the fact that the doors are opening for you, and because of your discipline and your structure and your tenacity to go forward in spite of everything that else that's going on. You're very good under pressure. 14 reduces down to a 5. It's about change, guys. You're very, very good under pressure. 14, the sunken cradle, going with the flow. Going with the flow may sound idyllic, but it's actually what is required of you right now. You do not need to take immediate action or do anything in particular. Just allow things to flow along as they are. You may have recently begun through emotional changes, and it is likely you have experienced many emotions such as sadness, anger, frustration. Now you are slowly coming on the other side and beginning to feel more like yourself again. Just allow yourself to be who you need to be at this time. This card is a slow pace, so accept this. There is no action to take. Just be kind to yourself and allow the healing process to work. Your instincts will let you know when you have to act. So for now, just relax and listen to your inner guidance for further instructions. Remember, be humble, okay? Because somebody really didn't know how to be humble, and now everything they loved is being taken away from them. Oh God, when I channel, I get so thirsty. So let's get some ruins for you guys, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna take the whole fucking bunch. Damn. All right, so right off the bat, we got this little fishy guy thing. Okay, so the Elder's Ruins is telling me that you have an inheritance coming in. Because you're home, these adjacent possibilities, because of your toughness, because of your stability, you have this inheritance coming in. And it's because you went with the flow. You're going towards a lake or a sea, or you've just been purified and you're going with the flow now, so you can bring in this beautiful abundance. Because you're the giant. You may have thorns from, like the rose, it has its thorns, but you're so powerful, and you have that focused power, it says, to get on your horse and go towards what you want with loyalty. You're fucking loyal as a motherfucker. That's why you have a clean slate to go on this new journey, to understand these adjacent possibilities are yours. The choice is yours to make, because you have pleasure and joy here. You're going towards pleasure and joy, guys, because you absolutely deserve it after all you've been through. And it's bringing in your harvest, your gain, through the growth. You grew through all of it, and it brought you your harvest because you gained so much knowledge, wisdom. You're no longer playing the victim. You understand, and you're never gonna fucking give up. Ever gonna give up. Let's get so you have 4, 7, and 3. So 473 for the angel number, okay, guys? So I hope it resonated. I hope it helped you. Let's get a witch oracle to see which witch is protecting us on our journey. And it's the arrow witch. Will help you pay attention to the signs that are given to you. It's time to pay attention to the signs so you can eliminate what no longer serves you, so we're not playing the same cycles, okay? And a lot of the times, it's our childhood issues we're not addressing. So then what we're doing is recycling the energy from our childhood wounds, and then so it's the same energy, different face. And this is where the celestial witch comes in, okay? It's time to remind you that you are everything, and you already know this. And you have the dancer witch, freedom to move in any direction. You can go anywhere. You have the freedom. But you have the rain witch here, providing sudden yet refreshing change. I love you guys. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you're leaving. I hope it resonated. I'll put all my information at the bottom if you want a more personal reading, as these are timeless, general, and collective, and may or may not resonate from start to finish. And my PayPal is at the bottom. So please, any little bit will help to build the channel. I love you. Thank you for the beautiful donations, the subscriptions, the likes, and all the generosity in the energy exchange in the comments. I truly appreciate it. I love you. And the dark witch is at the bottom of the deck. It says, your spiritual womb, a place of pure relaxation. It's time to go inward. Somebody knows that your womb is a very spiritual and relaxing place to be. Now you need to see how beautiful and relaxing you are to be. Okay? See what other people see in you, in yourself. Give the love that you give to others so freely to yourself. I love yous. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.